Here's the situation. Yeah, I got a haircut, but that's not the situation.
In 200 meters, turn left.
I will turn left as soon as I get in the car. So I was sitting on my ass on the couch, which is what I do better than anybody else, looking at cars because the Camry that I'm driving right now, bought at auction, might be rented out long term. Not sure. So if it is, I would drive the truck. Well, the truck also might be rented out to the same customer. Okay, so then I had to drive the BMW. Well, there's two guys who contacted me when I was in Pattaya who are interested in seeing the BMW, which is for sale and has been for sale since a week after I bought it. So I might sell it, not sure. If I don't sell it, yeah, I could drive that. But if I sell it and somebody rents the Camry and the truck, I have nothing to drive. Me who owns 6 cars now, whatever the fuck it is. So I was perusing Facebook Marketplace, looking for a little Ford Fiesta, like a Ford Focus, little hatchback, 1 liter, small engine, 1.2 liter, I think it is. Automatic, of course, because those rent for more. Easy to get in and out of the small streets and small parking spaces here in Thailand. And I found a winner, 46,000 kilometers. That's 12,000 miles, even though the car is 8 years old. It's only got 12,000 miles on it. So bright orange, black interior. It will rent for $300 a month. So if I can go get it for $5 grand, they're asking 200,000, almost $6 grand. 59.74. They're asking $6 grand. If I can get them down 20 or 30,000 baht. It's just like the other car I bought, the little Nissan March, where I'm paying $5 grand but getting back 3,600 in the first year. So I'm heading into Toyota while I still have it out to look at this car. If he'll do 180,000, which is $5 grand, basic, or sorry, 5,400. I'll pull the trigger today and get the little orange car, and then got to figure out how to get it home because I'll have 2 cars. So we'll see what happens. All right, we're cruising down the road. We got about 20 minutes to get to the dealer that's selling the car. He just listed it an hour ago. Cars like this sell really fast because they're cheap, very low mileage, automatic. This thing will go quick. So I'm like racing down to the dealer to get there first because I can't tell you how many times I found a deal like this and it was gone, you know, within an hour or two. So trying to be the first one on the spot. Johnny on the spot. When you find a deal, I can jump on it. All right, so I'm at the dealership. You can see in the background, right off the highway, got a bunch of cars here, so there's a lot of cars. Mr. Tay is helping me out, and he just talked to the boss to see what he could do for me on price. What'd the boss say? What's he gonna do for us?
She said, remember I asked you, you want to buy cash or do
cash,
financial?
Cash today.
You want to buy by cash?
Sure. My
boss said, if you want to buy by cash, she have to plus more the tax, 7% taxes. And she gonna buy you 215,000. She said that.
Her special price is 215.
215.
Even though it's listed for 199.
Yes.
Special price, 15,000 more than list. Alrighty, so I'm actually glad that happened because, you know, when you're in a business like flipping cars or renting cars now, buying whole cars basically, you know, everything doesn't always go as planned. So I drove 21 kilometers. Like, I don't know how many miles that is, but it's 8 to 5, so 8 into 20 is 2 and change, so a little over 10 miles. To go look at this car. He just listed it, as I said, an hour ago, and list was at 199, and you work down from there. Well, because I'm a cash buyer, and there is an old trick or technique when you buy a car from a dealer, is you pretend you're going to finance it, and at the last minute, you know, get them down to his lowest price, where he's figuring in, I'm going to make money on the installments, and then you say, okay, I'll give you cash for that price, I'll just write a check for it. or some people actually go as far as taking the loan out and doing it and then paying the loan off early. Make sure there's no prepayment penalty. I wasn't playing games. I just told them I'm a cash buyer up front. Sometimes they want the cash, you know, in their pocket now today. That was a big enough dealer that they were more than comfortable with installments. They had enough cash flow. The car just came in the other day, or you know, a week ago, whatever. They just listed it today. So the boss wasn't super motivated, and she said, oh, with the 7% tax and this, that, the other thing, whatever she wanted, 16,000 baht, about 500 bucks more than list. And I was looking to pay 20 or 30,000 baht, 600 to 1,000 less than list. So it wasn't a match. I'm not the proud owner of a bright orange little Ford Fiesta. I will get a Fiesta. I've had my eye on those cars for a while. When I saw that mileage for that price, I thought I could go and grab it for 180,000, like I said, which is somewhere between 5 and 6 grand. Didn't happen. That's part of the deal, man. You don't always get what you want, as the Rolling Stones said. So yeah, this happens too, guys. You don't always hit on everything you go for, houses or cars.